So let's look at this. It says, I'll remove your place of influence. Like, you may be doing well as a church, but I'll remove it out of your place of influence from the other churches. And you see many movements and churches that start off on fire. They love Jesus with all their hearts, and they drift more and more away. And then eventually they actually endorse sin. Not only do they not preach against sin, they've gone the other way to endorse sin. And we're seeing that right now with many different movements where they affirm homosexuality. They started off as red hot revival denominations, and now they do same-sex weddings. Complete 180. But it started with what? You've left your first love. Okay, and down the generations, people just didn't keep that flame burning. But we do not want to be like that. We want to be people that love Jesus first. We want to love him well. We don't just want to be like, oh yeah, I love Jesus. We want to have heartfelt affection for the Lord Jesus. Like, the first and greatest commandment is what? To love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. Do you not think about ever that we can actually do that well? Like, experientially, like today, my affections were for Jesus. Was he glorified in that? Just having that wonderful fellowship with Jesus. You can't even, what are the words? You can't even put it into words how valuable that is, how precious that is in the sight of God. That's what he wants. And we just settle to do his work and be like, Jesus, I'm going to do your work and leave me alone. No, come to the fountain of the living God, drink from him. Be satisfied in him, fellowship with him, worship him with a sincere and a pure heart. For the Father desires worshipers to worship him in spirit and in truth.